Hello guys, S.H.Figuarts here. What is this again? A hot, bruh. Okay, so S.H.Figuarts here, and now I'm going to review this SHF or S.H.Figuarts Scorpion Zodiarts from Kamen Rider Fuzzy. So yeah, this is an original Bandai, as you can see here. I mean, no one makes a bootleg of this anyway. Okay, so we are going to unbox and again re-unboxing because as you can see on my TikTok account, I have already unboxed this and make some toy photography out of this. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the box. As you can see here she is wearing a cape. Yes, this is a she, surprisingly. And there's this zodiac stars kind of thing. A great display. And then inside of the box, Scorpion Zodiarts with an S.H.Figuarts. The back, there she is wearing the cape or the cloak, whatever you want to call it, and a choking hazard, of course, because some kids want to choke. Then some kids are going to like. There's this small thing called the switch, and maybe they're afraid of some kids aren't going to choke on that thing. Okay, there's the other one. Like the other one is like this, but the other one is like this. I don't know why. Okay. This is the under the box. This is the up. And now let's unbox this thing. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the second tray of accessories first. Okay, so here it is. Is my mic on? Okay, it's supposed to be on. Okay, so this is it, and this is the cloak of cape. And because I never actually own an SHF. I have a bootleg dark Kabuto one, but not an actual one. So this is the cloak. As at it, this is plastic, as you can hear. Yep, this is a plastic. Sorry, there's some motorcycle. Okay, so yeah, I mean the details is pretty good on this one. You can see it over here. The inside's not so much. This is the arms one, and I'm probably not gonna show you about how this cloak works because I'm having a hard time. I will just show you of the picture of what she will look like with the cloak on over here. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the cloak. I will put this aside because I don't want to use it now. And now, the main event, Scorpion Zodiarts. Okay, so let's talk about the hands first. So, there's this hand. All of her hands are open hands if you want. Oh, come on. All of her hands are open hands, like this one over here. This is an open hand. And then there's these two. These two are also open hand. And then, hold on. This is kind of difficult. This one. This. So you get a pair of like, I don't know, teasing hands or whatever hands you want to call it. And then you got this switch over here. If I knew correctly, this switch is about is used when people who has strong will, like literally strong will, is she gives this switch to those persons with a strong will, and they will become a zodiarts. So yeah, and here she is. So when you open her for the first time, you will actually there are actually a plastic here and here on the upper waist and the lower waist. Okay, so let's go to the details first, shall we? Okay, so here's the face. As you can see, there's kind of like a teeth in there. Let me just show you with my light. Yes, you can see a teeth right in there. Continue because my phone was too hot that the app just closed. Okay, so the head again, there's the teeth in there. The eyes is the gold or bronze, I don't know. It's just so cool. And also you can see there's a lot of details, like this is kind of like a scorpion kind of thing in her head. And also this scorpion legs are individually articulated, which is kind of cool, but also frustrating if it falls off so easily. Thankfully on mine it doesn't. Okay, and also there's a little dot, silver dot. I don't know why they added. Maybe just the model, and there's kind of like this line thingy. Okay, so for the body and below, you can see that there's a gold, silver, like beige maybe, and this clear part and red and the red and the black. This is just so cool. Like the sculpt, the paint is just so detailed. Like you can see it yourself. And the back, it's much of a simpler color, but still the sculpt and the silver linings are so detailed. And also, this is the scorpion tail, I suppose, her braid. And as you can see on her, what? Yeah, this thing. Yes, it's still lined up very well. And her shoulder pads, it's kind of loose, but you can still see this thing, clear parts, and the other one is the same with the silver linings. And the arms, you can just see it. There's also a muscle definition over here. I don't know why they added. Like, boom. Like if you bend her arm like this, you can see a muscle definition for why. Okay, so there's this spike thingy. There's also this spike thingy. And you can see the silver linings and her claws with the crystal parts over here, these blue crystal parts with the gold all around it. It's just sculpted onto the back, and the details are just so good on this figure. And just look at this, there's a bit, I don't know if this accidental or just they put it on, yeah, like that. So there's also a bit of a sculpt detail over here, and you can see these clear parts. Even her skirt, the other arms is just the same anyway. Also her. So again, my fault. The app just closes. Again, you can see this sculpted detail, and her butt is just sculpted. I mean, it's a weirdly crafted one. I don't know why. I forgot. This is a she. Okay, so as you can see, the leg armor is just so good. Detailed. You can see the little crevices over here. Yes, you can see it, right? Right. Okay. So You can also see these three silver. I think those are what shape is that? I forgot. Okay. And you can see the sculpt, the silver linings, even the boot. There's nothing on the boot actually. The spikes on these shoes is just so good. Okay, moving on to the next part. Okay, let's move on to the articulation. Let's go, guys. Okay, so the head. Again, these legs can move individually. I don't have to show it all. She can look that far, look down that far. I think yes, that far, then side that far, and bro, and then the other side that far, and he can turn around just a bit because of their neck thingy, and her shoulders are a bit loose again, but she can go up that far, which is impressive. And then he has this kind of like butterfly joint, the old style butterfly joint, as I said. And oh yeah, be careful if you bite this thing. I mean, it's an old SHF, but as you can hear here, the shoulder ones is a bit squeaky. Now, before this, it was way worse. Like it's like a ratchet joint, but it's supposed not to. So yeah, be careful with that. Okay, so this has a bicep swivel, a bicep bend, which is kind of tight. Yes. Okay. Yep. And this is kind of hard, but like yep. There's a swivel, like just a normal type joint for the hands. Just because of this massive claws is a bit hard. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing also articulates this pretty. Okay. The torso, it can look up that far only, not great down that far, and then side to side, and it can rotate 360, I suppose, if I'm not correct. Yes, it can rotate 360. And hold on, let me put on the shoulder. Okay, next, so the legs can split almost full like that, and then it can go up that far because he has a drop down joint, and back only that far, sadly. And then he has no thigh swivel, just a bit over there on the ball jointing. Oh yeah, the waist can like that, so he can only bend that far, like it max. Okay, so her foot, it can rotate like that, also side to side, really big side to side, and then up and down, then this toe hinge over here. So yeah, I guess that's all. It can split back and forth like that. Okay, so the conclusion of this video is that this figure is really worth getting. Like, all I get this figure is so cheap. Like it's about 300,000 rupees, which is like maybe $15 or something. Yeah, that kind of range, maybe like 13 to $20 in my country, and this is brand new, like a stock from 2012. So yeah, it is worth getting. Like the highly detailed sculpt and the articulation is decently wise, and the only downsides I get is that the cloak is just for display only, and on mine it's just so weird, like the head always gets decapitated when I put on the cloak. And this little sharp thingy over here in his like elbows and her shoulders are just so, this thing is just so loose, and sometimes her uh scorpion head legs are just so frustrating because they sometimes uh get off, like and this thing always gets off so easily. Okay, so my conclusion, this is worth getting. Like, maybe this is just for me, the all of the flaws and everything. Hopefully if you guys bought it, it's not for you as well. So yeah, thank you y'all for watching. Thank you God out. Okay, hang on right off.